In the US presidential race, it is the US Supreme Court that is taking the center stage now. The presidential bid of former President Donald Trump is now in the hands of 9 Supreme Court judges. Trump has appealed to the court to turn down the Colorado ruling and similar attempts in other states to keep him off the ballot. In December, Colorado Supreme Court ruled that the Republican frontrunner should be barred from appearing on the ballot, citing the 14th Amendment of the US Constitution. The court said that Trump is ineligible to appear on the Republican presidential primary ballot because he engaged in an insurrection. The ruling was referring to the January 6th attack on the US Capitol by his supporters. The Supreme Court has set aside more than 80 minutes for the arguments, but experts say that they are expected to go longer. Traditionally, the US Supreme Court has always been reluctant to get involved in controversial political questions. However, it finds itself unable to escape this one. In the middle of the presidential race, later today, Trump is expected to return to Nevada for the caucus. Opinion polls and experts have projected that Trump is expected to sweep in the state's 26 delegates. Meanwhile, Trump's only Republican rival has vowed to continue her presidential campaign. This after a humiliating defeat in the Republican primary in Nevada. Haley won just 31% of the votes in Wednesday's contest, and embarrassing for her, around 63% ballots were cast for none of the candidates' category. However, the Nevada GOP primary is invalid after the Republican Party denounced it. After the loss, Nikki Haley criticized her own party. She wrote on social media platform X that voting for Donald Trump will mean voting for more chaos. Meanwhile, on the Democrats' front, the lone candidate competing against President Joe Biden has quit the presidential race. On Wednesday night, author Marianne Williamson suspended her presidential campaign. Williamson's decision comes after 3 humiliating defeats in the 3 US states. In the New Hampshire primary, she managed to win just 5,000 votes. In South Carolina, she won 2% of the votes, and in Nevada, around 3%.